The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah, go Cowboys!
Blowing out of the backfield, exploding down the sideline.
This is Hanging with the Boys, presented by Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. Now, your hosts, Nate Newton, Kurt Daniels, Jesse Holley, and Shannon Gross.
Tuesday live. You are looking live outside Ford Center at Tostitos Plaza.
Let's go.
The Star of Frisco, 68 degrees. Feels like 68 degrees. The high is 74. The low tonight's 51, and it's very nice outside. When is winter going to get here?
I hope
It's
not.
here. It's all the winter we want.
I love it.
Is it? Y'all don't want to see winter? No?
Nope.
All right. Well, I don't want to see the power outages and all that stuff, but I would like to see winter.
Nope.
I'd like to snow on Christmas. That'd be nice. Anyway, how are you guys? Kurt?
Good.
Yeah?
Good to see you again. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're part of the team.
Are you?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You sounded like you were a little disgruntled before the show.
Did I?
Yeah. You're
I'm
not-
sorry.
yeah.
I'm not. How are you, Jesse?
I'm fantastic.
Fantastic?
Yeah.
How are you, Nate?
I'm good, man. Cowboys for the start this 6-7 game winning streak, man.
Okay, so you called.
Yeah.
Wait first. Chris, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you, Shane.
Okay. Nate just calls me for no reason this morning, and I felt bad because I figured if he got to me, nobody else answered.
Right, Jesse wasn't going to answer. Kurt was going to say he was doing something, so I'm
So
good.
why did you call me this morning?
I called you just so happy because the Cowboys is going to be doing well this week and, playing right. And we losing people to COVID, but it don't matter. We got enough to overcome.
So you feel good this week?
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling good the rest of the year, man.
Still on the bandwagon.
Yeah, Tank Lawrence will be back. CD Lamb will be back. This thing's starting to, go my way. If we turn in the corner just a little bit, now somebody punched somebody at the end of a game, 2 games ago, it's going to cost me a little bit. But, hey, I can overcome that.
You surprised they're what, 5-point favorites in New Orleans?
Yeah. New Orleans is not a good football team.
Yeah.
They're not a good football team, and you're starting a new quarterback. You're not having Trevor Siemian. You'll have
Taysom
Tim
Hill.
Tebow 2.0.
A better Tim Tebow 2.0.
Yeah, more athletic. Well, which I'm much rather play Taysom Hill than
Yes,
to
sir.
play Trevor Siemian.
Would you?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah. Because Trevor Siemian is actually a quarterback and can do things from the quarterback position. I have no faith in Taysom Hill. Yeah, he might break some runs and he might do some things that, to be elusive. But as far as him dropping back, throwing the ball 30, 40 times a game, I welcome that. I welcome that all day long. If he can do that and beat us, then we are booty juice. There's no way that Taysom Hill should be able to be 28 or 40 for 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. There's no way. There's no way.
The only thing that bothers me about him is what you said, the elusiveness and then the mobility and then breaking containment and then gashing him up the middle. That I'm with you. I don't think he can throw you. I don't think he can beat you by throwing.
Yeah,
but
and
all that other stuff.
This is the
worries
perfect
me.
time to go ahead and move Micah back to linebacker. Now that you're getting Tank back, rotate.
Shadow him.
Yeah. And Tank won't play a bunch of plays. Like Nate said yesterday, he'll play 15, maybe 20 plays. In those moments where he's out, you can mix up where you play Micah Parsons at. But line Micah Parsons up in the middle linebacker and just say, come on, Taysom, because you ain't faster than me. You ain't stronger than me. And whenever you break containment to go, just know the humble beast is coming to track you down.
Can they afford? I mean, I realize they have to limit Lawrence because he's just coming back, but can they really afford to? I mean, they just lost
better
another
limit him.
defensive lineman. How are they going to? They haven't got much pressure. Other than you take away Parsons out of that defensive line, they haven't brought a lot of pressure.
Yeah, you got to you got to. There's no way he's in good enough condition to go 40, 50, 60 snaps. There's no way. You'll do more damage than you will helping him, playing him that much. And what'll end up happening is those moments when you really need him to get home and he's gassed and doesn't get home, and now Taysom may have a little bit more time and he throws one of those, YOLO balls to somebody down the field. So I think using him sparingly throughout the game, and more so just in those for sure passing downs, 3rd and 8.
Is that when you
39.
use him? Like when
Yeah.
you need him to get home?
Yep.
Just pick your spots and be like,
Pick your spots.
We need a stop right. We need a sack. We
Let's
need
pick
zero
our
time.
spots. Let's mix it up. Let's give them different looks. Let's line you up on the right. Let's line you up on the left. Let's do a little bit of a twist with you and Micah. Let's just mix it up some with them out there. But anything more to me than 20 snaps, unless there's a significant amount of defensive lineman injuries that happen throughout the course of the game. If you have no choice, you have no choice. But I think for him coming back after missing how many games has he missed? 8, 9, 10? I don't even know. He's been out.
This is week 12.
Yeah, he's missed. He only played one game, right?
So he's missed almost 3 months of football.
Yeah, 11 games.
So,
So do you limit? I don't think you limit CD because his injury was non-injury related.
Right.
It was concussion. But Amari coming back missing a game or two. He missed 2 games.
Well, he say he feeling sickly, so
Amari may not play Thursday.
yeah,
may
he
not
may
play
not play,
Thursday.
so he's feeling sickly. So
Really? I hadn't heard.
yeah, that's why I said we got CD Lamb back. He gonna have to come up big.
And you don't limit him at all. He should be
he
good
can
to go,
go.
right?
Yeah,
if he good to go, he'll be good to go.
Yeah. Mike McCarthy said if Amari doesn't practice tomorrow, that he won't play.
You got CD. You got Michael Gallup. We don't know about Wilson. He was limited yesterday in practice.
ankle
And didn't
injury.
play. Yeah, so you got your guy Malik Turner. We got enough. All we need is for our offensive line to be intact and to be of one accord, and we should be okay. We should be okay. We got
You worry me when you say that because we thought we had enough last week.
Oh man, we got enough this week. We got enough because we know who the guys are. From right to left, we know who the starters are, and they know who the starters are. They've had ample enough rest, ample enough time to think. Let's go to work.
So you feel good about the offensive line, even though Kurt says that the defensive line of the Saints is ranked second by Football
they're
Outsiders.
beasts.
Oh, they're beasts.
They nice.
But you feel okay about our
Yeah.
line.
Oh yeah, man. I'm telling you.
Because I tell you what, you've been pretty spot on this year when it comes to calling out guys and guys that are going to have a field day and how the lines match up. So if you say you feel good, then I feel good.
The reason I feel good is because
And this wait, this ain't old bandwagon cowboy
No.
homer
I'm
17 and
finna give it to
0
you.
Nate.
Yeah.
This is real
This
talk.
is real
okay.
talk.
All right.
The reason I feel good is because now Dak get to build up a rhythm. He gets to build up a rhythm. And it all comes down to our quarterback. If Dak, he likes CeeDee Lamb, he likes Turner, he likes all of these guys, what we need for them to do is just catch the ball now. I think you've seen the bad Dak, and that's about all we're going to see. They know now, and I'm thinking that as an offensive coordinator, we're not going to mess around these first 10 to 12 passes. We're going to get the ball out of our hand. We going you looking at this defense, you ain't finna hold this ball. You're going to get the ball out of your hands, whether it's to Tony, whether it's to a quick one to CeeDee Lamb. You're going to get this ball out of your hand. Now, if you're going to sit up there and hold this ball, then I got a right to change how I think. Because you ain't going to be.
So you feel good about the offensive line
Right.
as long as they
we
get the ball
start,
out.
Sometimes you got to realize what you're facing. And I'm facing a beast of a defensive line. But they will fall like everybody else if I realize, okay, boom, I got to get this ball. I got to get my players in space. I got to have something happen good to get my momentum. But if we go out there and 3 and out, and they come out there with that funny running dude, what you call him, 2.0 dude,
Taysom.
yeah, and he gut us up early. Now we go into a panic mode, but we got to pass. We can't do it. We're not going to survive. That's just how I feel.
Yeah, my only concern is with your guy. Lyle Collins hasn't played well all year. And
Cameron Jordan, Lord. Yeah.
when you go back and look at it, it's been really 18 months since Lyle Collins has played
A good game.
a good brand of football. And we've seen a lot this year. His technique has been off. He's been doing a lot of lunging. You see him straight-legged. You see him, leaning
Catching.
over, catching. Now you would think, because he's from that area, so you would think that he would kind of get gassed up because he's going to have people in town and want to show off in front of his family and friends. But that's going to be a matchup to watch. When you look at what they have up front, I mean, they got Cam Jordan is a beast. Marcus Davenport, a beast.
coming to work, man. Wow.
Demario Davis. Like, these dudes, like, they are relentless. And they are not going to stop coming. And they understand, as the young kids say nowadays, they understand the assignment. They understand Drew Brees ain't walking through that door. They understand that, they don't have a franchise quarterback walking through that door. They know the only way that they're going to truly be able to compete in a lot of these football games is what they're able to do on the defensive side. If they're able to get some stops, if they're able to put teams in long down and distance, create some turnovers with their pressure, because they got good cornerbacks outside. They got the veteran Malcolm Jenkins. I feel like we played Malcolm Jenkins with the Eagles. Yeah. We played Michael Jenkins with the Saints. We played Michael Jenkins knows the Dallas Cowboys, and we know Malcolm Jenkins, excuse me. Marcus Williams, Marshawn Lattimore. These guys are going to be looking to make some plays. And if you don't have Amari Cooper, again, now you have those guys who are going to have to step up and make plays. Right, Malik Turner may have to step up and make a couple plays. Noah Brown might have to step up and make a couple plays. So it's going to be imperative that up front that La'el Collins finds his mojo moment, and get back to what he was 18 months ago, because that defensive line ain't no joke. And
the guy that don't get talked about is number 90. Pronounce his name.
Nope.
Yeah, good luck.
Nope.
Yeah. He got 3 or 4
Let me try
sacks.
this.
I look down there. I can't even pronounce even how they break it down.
Tono Passinio.
Yeah, so he got 4 or 5 sacks.
Yeah.
Look at their sack list and name out those. But I still feel good because our quarterback has not played well these last 3 or 4 games.
He hasn't played well early in these last 4
games.
Couple games.
But
he's come on late in these games.
We judge him by wins and
Right.
losses.
I got you.
And we ain't won because he ain't played well early enough to keep us in.
Does it bother you that he's brought up communication issues and you're going into New Orleans?
Because unlike Jesse.
Oh boy!
May I say this?
Oh my God!
I'm saying it in a nice way. Don't attack Jesse.
Don't.
Don't.
It's all right. We got this up.
I shouldn't even brought it up because the fans going to attack Jesse.
This is the
because he did not say
no
this.
disrespect, but I'm about to disrespect you.
No. I believe this. That if you're a second string, a third string, and fourth string, and a fifth string receiver, I don't believe that you can do what Amari, CD, and Gallup can do as a group. I don't believe that these guys can do that. Last week you said, do your job. You know it ain't that easy to do your job as a third or fourth teamer.
Just catching the ball is that's a simple assignment.
It is, but if it was that simple, we wouldn't have these other guys we just spoke of. You know what I'm saying? Because Noah would be the man. Wilson would be the man, but they not. And what he works on out there, even though they rotate receivers, you said yourself, this route is built for this guy. This route is built for this guy. You was just fortunate that Tony didn't care who it was built for. He was going to throw you the ball.
Yeah, Payne was a little bit more of a thought for him. He was ready to get him out of there.
Right. So I'm just being honest.
No,
it does make a difference.
No, you're absolutely right. And like I said a week ago, it means something when Dak comes to the line of scrimmage and he sees a defense and he looks out there and it's Malik Turner and he goes, does Malik Turner know this is cover 4?
Yeah.
Does he know that he has to convert this route?
Right. When
it's Amari Cooper, it's a no-brainer. It's like, oh, Mari, okay. We see the same thing. I don't have to say anything, right? You know that when Troy Michael, right? It's just that communication you have with your top guy. Or when you look out to the slot and normally it would be CeeDee Lamb, or now it's Cedric Wilson or Noah Brown, and he's like, does he know he has the hot route right here? And so now he's like, sack. Yeah. Or it's a bad throw. So that does take place, but early on, you got to just make sure that communication is there, and you have to over-communicate. If Dak Prescott is feeling that, or there has been an issue before, then he has to over-communicate.
As they're walking out of the huddle, he got to be telling them.
Look, if that safety comes, you go. Like, let them know. I don't care. But
you can do it like I was wondering, how do you fix that when the guy's 20 yards or whatever away from you?
You point to him and be like, listen, you be like,
Hot route.
You look
Let
at him
him
and
know.
say, if this joker come,
Didn't you see Wedding Crashers? Hot route.
I'm gonna tell you, it can be done because I saw Brett Favre do it to us up in Green Bay for like 15 plays. He just was literally he coming, and it wasn't nothing what he could do. You could just see Darren Woodson face change. I'm like, God, he calling us. Hey, don't worry, you got this because he backing up. Woody like.
I'm backing up.
I mean, when you're that good,
Right.
but that was a different level. It's only a few guys that I look at and they just know.
well, if y'all calling Dak Prescott elite, then he has to over communicate to his team, and to get that done.
All right, let's take our first break. When we come back, we're all over the place today because there's so much to cover.
We
but
talking
that's okay.
football.
We
We
talking
talking
football.
football. Yes, man.
And we'll talk some more when we
had
come
one
back
booty juice and we all right.
on Hanging with the Boys.
Hey, Cowboys fans, ready to spice up your next watch party? Bring Yo Quiero guacamole and be the game day hero. Yo Quiero means I want, and we know you want great, fresh-tasting, ready-to-serve guacamole for your home gating and tailgating events. Made with real avocados and the perfect blend of spices, it will be the star of any party. You can find us at your local Albertsons or Tom Thumb in the deli section. If you can't find it, talk to your store manager and tell them, Yo Quiero guacamole.
Brace yourself for an existential question. Has your butt been having enough fun lately? Have you been treating it well? Has it been going places? If not, then it's about time you start using SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the best way to get your butt tickets to live events. Just ask the thousands of other butts who have rated it the #1 ticketing app. So what are you waiting for? Download the app now or visit SeatGeek.com to get tickets to sports, concerts, and live events and make your butt happy. SeatGeek. Get your seat in a seat.
How great would it be to travel to watch the Cowboys win on another team's turf? Pretty great. But honestly, just watching the game from anywhere but your house would be fun. Even a hotel bar with some guy named Phil from St. Louis who thinks Oakland still has a team. So whether you're traveling to the game or watching from your favorite vacation spot, book a place to stay on Hotels.com. Proud partner of the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, Cowboy fans, if you're thinking about attending a game this season, visit CowboysTravel.com to book your travel package today. Stay at the team hotel, have dinner with a Cowboys legend, and experience the best sports venue in the world, AT&T Stadium. Also, tour the Star, get autographs from your favorite players, and talk X's and O's with me, Mickey Spagnola. The official travel partner of the Dallas Cowboys will take care of all your travel needs. Visit CowboysTravel.com to book your package today.
Back to Hanging with the Boys.
Celebrate Christmas at the Star with Cowboys Christmas Extravaganza, powered by Reliant. The 20-minute show electrifies the Star in Frisco with a powerful mix of game day excitement, nice music, Chris, and Christmas cheer every Friday and Saturday at 6 p.m. through December the 18th. Admission and parking are free. For more information, visit thestardistrict.com. and check it out.
Two quick things.
Yes.
Two quick things. One, I got to give a shout out to Ed from Charlottesville, Virginia. He came up to me at the Thanksgiving at Texas Live. He waited for me. So Ed from Charlottesville, my guy, thank you so much. Also, today is National Giving Day, and we're kicking and launching off Holly's Helping Hands.
Nice.
So you guys know about that all too well, and the family of this show did a tremendous job with your donations last year. So if you follow me on Twitter at Mr. MR, fourth, number 4, THANDLONG, Mr. Fourth and Long. The link is in my bio where you can donate. If not, if you don't have PayPal, you have some other form, you can email me at Holly's, HOLLEYS, helping, HELPING, hands, ASHANDS at gmail.com, and I'll send you other forms where you can donate at. Please give all that you can. We do a great thing, and I hope you guys will join me this year again as we go shopping.
Oh, yeah.
For those kids, and I know Nate doesn't know anything about technology, so he'll give me a couple dollars cash.
Yeah.
Let me say this here, man.
But yeah, so yeah, please donate all that you can. $5, $10, $100, whatever it is that you can is going to go to a great cause. Holly's Helping Hands. We'll be doing this for the next couple of weeks, and I'll be bringing it up. But yeah.
I tried to go online and do this.
Oh, my God.
But it was so many things that I was trying to listen to him, and you got to spell this, you got to spell that, you got to spell this. Like, wow. By the time I got to the second spellings of helping hands, I was through.
Then he's like, baby, just give me some money. Let me
I timed out. The thing timed out.
When's the shopping day? Do you have that established yet?
I don't have it down yet. I'm waiting for the good people at Old Navy at Grapevine Mills Mall. They're going to give me a date. What's a good day to come in for them?
So same place as last year?
Yeah, they do a great job with helping us out. Give us, you know how they do us.
Mm-hmm.
They make sure we have everything that we need to go and go ham in there and get all the stuff that we need for the children. So they'll give me a date and time where we can come through. And yeah,
cool.
Old Navy is everywhere. They stores. That's one of them stores where there ain't no region where they big.
Oh yeah, nah. They're national.
Everywhere.
They're
man.
national.
They nationwide.
Yeah.
All right, Kurt, what you want to talk about, man? You got a whole bunch of notes. Where you want to go next?
We were talking about the Saints defense. I wanted to ask you guys, the Denver's coach with the blueprint of how to face them, and we've seen receivers have seen a lot of press man coverage. It sounds like. Are we going to see that now out of Saints?
Oh, yeah, they got the corners to do it.
They have the guys to do it?
Yeah, they got the corners to do it.
You're not exactly filling me with confidence here then.
No, they do. They do. I mean,
they got a good pass rush. And
Kurt's like, help me out here. I'm trying to grab onto something.
Good pass rush and press corners that are good. So what do we do?
The thing that they are hurting momentum-wise. They are hurting like everybody else. They got the players, but we can't give them the confidence. Mm-hmm. Jesse harped on it all last week. And we harping on it again. That's why I'm saying them first 6, 7, maybe 10 or 12 plays, get that ball out of your hand. Get the ball. Don't have no long developing plays. Stay ahead of the chains. Get some momentum. Because get some momentum. Without it,
and here's the biggest thing. This Sean Payton understands exactly what this football team is, right? And when it was constructed, it was constructed in a way that, everything ran through Drew Brees, and they were able to score points because Drew Brees was just a savant at the quarterback position. And now he understands that we just don't have that. We just don't have that. We thought we had something with Jameis Winston. He went down. We thought we had something with Trevor Siemian. Then he's benched. And now we're all the way down to Taysom Hill. This team is going to rely heavily on their defense. And this is going to be one of those games that's going to be, can Dak – and I know why people hate saying that you're always putting stuff on Dak. Yeah, when you pay a guy $40 million a year, you got to erase a lot of mistakes, okay? You got to be able to go out there and will your team to a victory. I doubt that the New Orleans Saints will be able to score a ton of points. Now, here's the thing that you have to look out for. Talk about being disciplined. With Taysom Hill, there's going to be some trickery. Mm-hmm. Right? There's going to be some reverse pass. There's going to be some flea flicker.
Statue of Liberties.
There's going to be something, and it's going to be early. Hear what I'm saying. Traquan Smith is a blazer, right? What New Orleans wants, nothing more, is to get a big play earlier in the game.
Get the crowd in it.
And that roof will come off that place. And if that happens, now you're playing that catch-up mode again. Mm-hmm. And now they go up 7-0. Guess what? DeMario Davis and that crew and Jordan and that crew. And these guys look at the Cowboys as a team that they always want to beat because people look at the Cowboys as America's team or as a standard of what football is across the league. And they take pride in, like, you know what? Screw these jokers. Let's go out here and beat them. So they're going to try to come out early in this football game and create some sort of momentum. So I guarantee you within the first 7 plays, we don't see some sort of trickery or they try to bang a big play. So Anthony Brown, if you're listening, you better be disciplined, son. You better stay home. Trayvon Diggs, you better stay home. Don't jump. Yeah. Don't bite. because they're going to try to make, Lil Jordan Humphreys, these guys, they'll line these guys up in the backfield. They'll run all these different little things to try to just, because they have to manufacture points. They just can't line up anymore in like the Drew Brees days and just beat you methodically down the field when Drew Brees was the quarterback.
What about that running game, though? If they get those guys back, can they?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was going to actually look up Kamara and Ingram, because they've been saving them. Ingram didn't play last week, and Kamara didn't either. Yeah. But Kamara been out. So
I think Ingram's back full in practice, and Kamara was still limited. But they think he might.
And I'm telling you, man, it ain't a dude that runs harder than Ingram. I mean, he runs hard, bro.
I'd rather see Ingram than Kamara, though.
4.6 yards a rush for Ingram.
But he runs so. See, Kamara, he hits you with some smooth power. Ingram hits you with raw, brutal power.
Yeah.
It is ugly in the fourth quarter. If he's still walking around swole up and talking, Lord, come on, man.
But this game
we
should
end the
be
show right here.
No, like 15 more minutes.
This game will be determined on the shoulders of Dak Prescott, 100%, and he has to come out and play a flawless game.
Crisp, he got to be crisp.
He has to get back to finding his rhythm. Right, he got it, and I wouldn't be. I wouldn't mind seeing him come out and open up, because when Dak is really good, when he's able to run the 2 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
hurry up.
Just let him come out. Just let him come out the gate, run 2 minute. Especially when you're talking about the noise.
Yep.
Just let him come out and call everything from the line. Like, let's not get in a huddle. Let's not give him time to get ramped up. Let's not give him time to kind of focus in. Let's just go. And let me just call this at the line of scrimmage, and I can get everybody where I need them to get to. And because he plays well in that system. Yeah. I think getting him off to a great start is crucial.
Paramount.
I tell you what.
I like that. Paramount. I like that word.
If you did that, you score 7, you kick off to them and you stop them on their first offensive drive, game over.
Think so?
The drinking is going the other way, baby.
I think so. I think if you go down, score 7 first, and you stop them with the 3 and out or 2 first downs and an out, I think the game's over, man. But if they come out, like you said, if you come out and let them score, and if they score a touchdown on you first, I think it's going to be a tough, long night, man.
I'm going to be texting you while you're there, like, what is it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to be able to, it gets so loud in there. You can feel it.
I'm gonna send y'all some videos.
Like, it's crazy how loud it gets in there. It's. I don't know how to explain it. You have to just, at some point in time in your life, experience it, because
makes your heart tremble.
Yeah.
Like, it really does.
It almost moves like the hair on your body. Like, you can feel the.
It's the intensity is in there, and you can feel it.
So how does a team you're trying to communicate? If you don't have that time in the huddle and you're calling it at the line, isn't that making it tougher?
Nah, because you telling the offensive lineman, hey, right. You say, yo, 55 to Mike, and then I'm going outside, hey, we going here, let's go, here we go.
So it's all maybe hand signals?
Yeah.
Like that? Okay.
Let's go, get up to the line of scrimmage, here we go, left. Or
you can run the same play a couple of times.
Right.
Yeah.
Deuce.
Run the same play a couple of times, with different options off of it.
And because you're going so fast, you could literally walk up and down the line of scrimmage. Hey, listen, look, boom. Talk to each one of your linemen.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, all right, we got it. Now let's go.
Wow.
And hand signal everything else. And again, that keeps them off balance, because now they have to hurry up. They can't get comfortable. They can't get set. And the biggest thing is you want to keep that crowd out of this game. It is a factor.
Why are they slow? Or like I heard him talk about, why didn't they go to this hurry up thing sooner against the Raiders? I mean, why don't they come out quicker in that kind of offense?
Great question. Get Kellen on the show.
Let's get Kellen next week.
All right, let's take our last break. When we come back, we'll get our predictions. It'll be the last show before Friday. And then we'll turn it over to Kurt for Kurt's Corner on Hanging with the Boys.
Brace yourself for an existential question. Has your butt been having enough fun lately? Have you been treating it well? Has it been going places? If not, then it's about time you start using SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the best way to get your butt tickets to live events. Just ask the thousands of other butts who have rated it the #1 ticketing app. So what are you waiting for? Download the app now or visit SeatGeek.com to get tickets to sports, concerts, and live events and make your butt happy. SeatGeek. Get your seat in a seat.
It's game day. You know what that means. First, kebab prep. Steak, pepper, onion, steak, pepper, onion. Next, a counterclockwise lap around the room. Now the lucky grease-stained jersey goes on. And lastly, the dance. You know the one. This is a game day ritual no matter where you are. Whether you're traveling to the game or watching from your favorite vacation spot, book a place to stay on Hotels.com and keep the tradition alive and well. Hotels.com, proud partner of the Dallas Cowboys.
At AT&T, everyone, new and existing customers, get our best deals on every smartphone. Why? Because you deserve it. For turning your living room into your office and your gym. For teaching Grandma how to video call and teaching her again.
It's the button on your left, Nana. Okay, your other left.
It's not complicated. Everyone deserves something new. So AT&T is giving everyone, new and existing customers, our best deals with every unlimited plan on every smartphone, even the latest ones.
AT&T may temporarily slow data speeds if the network is busy. Restrictions and exceptions may apply.
Hey, Cowboys fans, ready to spice up your next watch party? Bring Yo Quiero guacamole and be the game day hero. Yo Quiero means I want, and we know you want great, fresh-tasting, ready-to-serve guacamole for your home gating and tailgating events. Made with real avocados and the perfect blend of spices, it will be the star of any party. You can find us at your local Albertsons or Tom Thumb in the deli section. If you can't find it, talk to your store manager and tell them, Yo Quiero guacamole. Back to hanging with the boys.
Hey, I'm back. Yeah.
Sure.
So Chris dropped that on me quick. All right, sorry about that.
I'm here.
It's the holiday season. Visit the Star to get your photo with Santa, presented by Monument Realty. Santa Claus will be at his Cowboys-themed cottage in the Star District across from Ascension on the Star Boulevard from November 26th through December 24th. For more information and to book your photo, visit thestardistrict.com/Santa. And Kurt, we got
you working over there?
10 minutes. Me?
Shannon, yeah.
What do you mean?
As an elf?
Wow. Shots fired from the bow.
Damn.
Shots fired.
Damn.
Wow, shots.
Shut up.
Did you shoot him with that big gun?
Damn.
Big
Or was that the sniper or was that just
that's
the
a sniper?
Snipe me.
That's a Car 98 right
Yeah,
there.
he
Bastard.
never saw that one coming.
No, I ain't working. Don't you know elves don't have heads this big? They got all tiny features. You
Not the
dummy.
Keebler elves do.
They got
Not the Keebler ones.
Let me look at
The Keebler ones. Check those out. Those might be the ones. Those,
What a Shadow Man. Come on, wow.
yeah, the
Jesse, you
Keebler.
mad that I beat you to that?
Yeah, yeah.
You are, aren't you?
Wow.
Yeah, the Keeblers.
Let me see.
Yeah, check them out.
No, he's normal.
Not the Keeblers and I don't have the big heads?
No. He pretty normal.
That's a big head.
I mean, it ain't that big.
All right.
Wow.
Oompa-loomp.
Oh, well. No, Chris, I'm not working over there. I got enough going on.
Just checking.
Thanks for asking, though.
Yeah.
No crosstalk tomorrow. Shannon going out of town.
Yep, no crosstalk. We had CJ Goodwin on Cowboys Hour last night.
How was that?
Great dude.
Yeah.
I love him. He's one of my favorite dudes on the team. He should be near and dear to Jesse's heart. He's a lifer. He's a special teams lifer.
Who?
CJ Goodwin.
Oh, yeah.
He's a solid
gets
dude.
it, too.
He does get it.
He likes that role.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he reminded me honestly a lot of Jesse because Brad asked him when he realized that he needed that special teams was important. When he embraced the special teams role, he said as soon as he stepped on the field, and he knew that's where his check was going to come from. And he said that and he played Division II college, and he had only played in front of about 300 to 500 fans. And when he stepped on the field in Pittsburgh, he knew that he wanted to do whatever he needed to do to stay. And he got dropped by like 5 different teams in the offseason and needed one more year to get his pension, and was like, I got 2 kids, and I need to do whatever it takes to get my pension because pension's a big deal. It's a lot of money for you for the rest of your life. And he was like, whatever I need to do, and he loves special teams. So
Like literally, I was like, okay, do I go back and work security, or do I hit this dude who's 300 pounds on his kickoff?
Full blast.
One way or another, I'm not going back to do this security.
Yeah.
So either I'm going to die out here on the field and they're going to bury me, or I'm going to make a little bit of money and do this
Either
thing.
you're going to be dragging a 300-pounder with cuffs. You're going to be knocking one over.
Or you get to hit one first.
Yeah.
Really
And
cool.
they pay you for it.
Yeah. Cool story about him though. The way he got no one signed him. He didn't go to the combine. He didn't get an invite. No one was really interested in him. And Mel Blount, Pittsburgh Steelers fame, he worked on Mel Blount's farm as a farmhand for like 7 years, and Mel Blount talked to the Steelers to give him a tryout, and they liked him and signed him, and that's how he got started.
How many years he's been in the league? He's been in the league 4 or 5 years?
7, I think.
7? Oh, yeah, he's good.
He's been here 4.
He's good.
And then he was around for.
He's vested.
a
We
while.
got Kurt.
Yep.
He's vested.
What's
As
vested?
long as Kurt don't name him,
3 years and
start
3
talking
3 games.
3 years
Yeah.
and 3 games,
Well,
right?
I don't name it. What are you talking about? Over
Yeah.
there?
Oh, somebody tweeted us.
Do not let Kurt.
Somebody tweeted us after the Thanksgiving game and said, "No more player interviews on the show, please."
Our guy Clarence tweeted earlier. He's asking if we could interview some of the Saints guys.
That's funny right there.
All right, Kurt, what you got, man? Last 5 minutes is yours.
Well, we were talking in the
You
break
told him
some
that
about
10 minutes too.
Sorry, I got carried away.
We were talking in the break some about the running backs and Zeke, and the running game has not been good since the bye week. They were, I think, ranked second going into the bye, and since the bye in the last 4 games, they're 28th. And can this team win without a running game? And what do they do about Zeke?
They need to rest him. They need to put Zeke on the shelf and get Tony and the other kid. What is his name, Jess?
Corey Clement.
Yeah.
Let him play. Let him play.
And stop with the excuse of Tony Pollard can't pick up blitz blocks and all of that. If Tony Pollard can't pick up blitz block, then he don't need to be on the team. Okay? Blocking is want to. It's 90% want to, 10% technique. Find out who the hell you got to block and go block them.
It's a little bit more than that. It's about 70% want to, and you get at least 30%.
For guys up front.
Yeah.
But for backs, for skilled guys, it's a lot of want to, man. Like, it ain't.
Slamming your body up in there.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Just go run into him.
Make the whole. See, that Coach Broski used to tell guys who, if he had a running back that couldn't block blitzes real well, he said, "I'm gonna get you the guy. We gonna make sure you know who to block." He said, "But the quicker you can get to him and close the hole up there," he said, "the closer you can get into the offensive line, the better blocker you gonna be.
Just make
but
a mess.
If you let him get back past that front wave, then we gonna." Technique come into play. So he used to run his guys up in that line.
Just tell them where to run.
Yeah, get right up in that hole so you won't,
Yeah.
So
Is it weird that it seems like the team's been real careful with certain players? You know, Dak, we had a week. DeMarcus is taking a long time coming back. Gallimore, yet they keep running Zeke out there.
They
Zeke
get all that
running
15
himself
million.
out there, man.
They gonna get all that 15 million and be like, all right, we're done with you.
Yeah, but
Zeke quit running out there, man.
What's more important? I mean, this game against the Saints, against a strong, one of the best run defenses in the league, or you got all these division games.
This is the Thanksgiving game that all of us talk about, and I'm talking about what do you do starting Thanksgiving? What's your record, and what do you do with these last 6 games? And if you can rest Zeke and give him these 10 days before the next game, that's be the best thing. If you can win this game, great. If not, it's going to look ugly and it's going to be messy. You're going to be 7-5. But now these next 5 games, you got to make a run.
Yeah.
And you got to have everybody that's possible. You know, I was going to say swinging, but I ain't going to do that. Everybody that's possible to be able to play. I'm serious. It ain't no more, let's save Zeke. Let's save Amari. It's now anybody that is capable of playing, play them. Because everybody's making their runs.
After the Saints game.
Yeah, everybody's making their runs. Some teams are setting up for, I'm going to be a top 4 team. Do I have a legit shot at having that single bye in the NFC? Everybody's positioning themselves. Coaches ain't going to talk about it, but Coach McCarthy and his group, they're talking about it. Mr. Jones, them are talking about it. Players, You still one by one. But everybody is playing about it. We talking about it. After this game here, wherever you sit, you got to have a winning record at the end of these 5 or 6 games. You got to have 4-2. 3-3 ain't gonna get it. 4-2. 5-1. That's where you have to sit. Jess, you got anything you need to add?
Yeah, you gotta have that, clinch your division, and then also try to take out Arizona.
Yeah.
I mean that'll help your seeding.
Statement.
That'll help your seeding. It'll make a statement, and it'll kind of sit you in a pretty good position heading into the playoffs.
Do teams, like, I don't know, whether it's coaching staff, or the players, or whatever, do things change when December comes around?
The grind is on you. You and your coaching staff have either put the culture in you of who you are and what you do best, and you trying to highlight all of that because the grind, you in the middle of the grind, but only the elite. And that's why I'm saying I would like to know if Tank Lawrence still elite. Is Randy Gregory going to be elite? We know Parsons is playing. This is where your guys, this is why they make the money. This is why they have the name. They step up. And the guys like such as myself and Jesse, we just continue to maintain. All we got to do is maintain, and the other guys should shine.
Yeah, you can't be still trying to figure yourself out in December.
Thank you.
Like, you got to know there has to be a definitive understanding of who we are, what's our identity, what's our plan, how we're going to move forward. And if you're still trying to figure things out in December, you're either going to have your regular season is going to end your year, or you're going to have a very short time in the playoffs. December is money. Like, December is the money month.
Yeah.
Like, you should be peaking. You want to be peaking in December.
New England.
Yeah. They're rolling.
And I'm telling you, Jimmy used to tell us right before the playoffs, Rat going into the season, 2 or 3 games left, or going into the playoffs, Jimmy be like, and we know it's coming sooner or later. It's called hanging by your. He would say, hanging by your ends, and he say even Nate Newton can hang by his for 4 games. I'm like, Coach, that's a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying?
4 games is a long time, Coach.
Yeah, So, but that was his speech. That was it. We know who we are. We know where we're positioned. We know where we're trying to get. And you can be able to hang, and we used to take that serious, man, for that one game. Because if you don't win that, starting after this Saints game, whatever happened, we getting players back every week. Everybody should start feeling good. No matter what happens,
yeah,
they cannot, let's say they lose this game and they're 7-5. Well, you have just made it where you got to win 4 games.
Right.
You have, because you don't want to be 10. 10 games ain't no more good in this league. It's 11 is the benchmark. So you got to win 4 games. However you got to win them, if you got to go into playoff mode with some of your plays, you got to win these games.
Yeah.
Because to be 10-7.
But does this team, I mean, they've had so many guys in and out of the lineup. Lawrence has been out most of the year. Do they know who they are?
They better.
That's why I'm saying these next 2 or 3 games, they better crank it up. If 97 is your guy, the young Osa, if that's your guy, that's your guy. But we gotta give him some rest. That's why we didn't need Tristan Hill was a big blow. Now you put more pressure on these young guys to even rise up even further. We need Gallimore back. We need Tristan Hill back, so we can see 75 show up again. I got the number right, 79. Osa.
Yeah, 97.
97. We need for him. We ain't seen him in 4 weeks. I just saw him on a milk carton.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I just saw him. If you've seen this guy, please report him to the Cowboys coaching staff. You know what I'm saying? We need him back. And the only way we're going to get him back is to get less reps so he can be more energetic.
All right, we got to get out of here before Chris kills us. Kurt, this is
The
weird.
first show was late.
His first show been late for the whole last week.
But I'm hungry.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Burrito Bowl calling your
Burrito
name.
Bowl calling my name.
So what's your real name? You got so many. You know.
I don't know. Y'all just better be glad I'm on this show. I'm the whipping boy on this show. That's fine. I'll take it. It's weird on a Wednesday, Kurt, but what is your prediction?
Today's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It's even more weird on a Tuesday.
I think the talent will win out. They're overall better team, and they'll win.
Which one you talking about, New Orleans?
No, it's Cowboys.
I'm just saying, who got the better defense?
No, it'll be like 24-14.
He said it with no belief.
24-14. He's not very convinced.
24-14.
There you go, Kurt.
Nate, what you got?
We're going to win it by one. It's going to be a skinny one.
Woo. Jesse?
I think this is Dak. If you're listening, this is your time to shine, right? You another one from this area.
Yeah.
Show up. Show up big.
Show out.
Show up big. I got Cowboys 30, Saints 14.
Back to 30.
All right.
He going to show up with that score.
Chris?
You got no choice.
I'm going to go 35-21.
35-21. Mama Gross is the Cowboys are giving up 4.5. She's going Cowboys 31, Saints 17. And I'm going to go Cowboys 27, Saints 17.
You guys
Got to start hot, man. Dak, you got to start hot, man.
Got to start hot. I'm with you, Jesse.
You got to start hot, Dak.
I'm with you. All right,
They
fellas.
go Dak on the TV.
We're going to see y'all hopefully on
Dak on the TV. They go
hopefully
Dak on
on
the TV.
hopefully on Victory
Dak on the TV,
Victory
man.
Friday.
Wow.
It'll be a late night for me and
Dak
Chris
on the
Thursday
TV, man.
and Wednesday too, huh, Chris?
That's right.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go.
right.
Chris, thanks for keeping us on the air. Kurt, thanks for being here. Jesse, Nate, thanks for bringing it.
Donate to Holly's Helping Hands. Please.
Brother Will, thanks for keeping us on the air on the live streams. We'll be back Friday, Victory Friday.
Jesse going to say nice things about the Cowboys. Help him.
Hanging with the boys.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys?